in December 2024, I was an examination assistant, and a lot of people have been asking me of how I got the application. I'm gonna take you guys through each and every step of how to become an examination assistant. As long as you're university or registered with an institution, you do qualify. For the salary, it's around 10k. Copy of degree or diploma for unemployed people. I hope you subscribe to my channel because I did not gatekeep about this, so I deserve a subscription for that. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Sarafina, and today I've got a video on how to become an examination assistant. So in December 2024, I was an examination assistant, and a lot of people have been asking me of how I got the application and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys through each and every step of how to become an examination assistant. So if I miss anything, please do comment down below and you can ask anything. I'll be there to answer. So I'm gonna first take you guys through the requirements. First of all, you need to be a varsity or college student. You can either be in college or university. You can either be doing any course, either medicine, either engineering, teaching, or whatever that you're doing. As long as you're in university or registered with an institution, you do qualify to be an examination assistant. You can also not be a student. You can either be, maybe if you're unemployed, or maybe if you have like a qualification, a degree or something, but you're not working, you're taking maybe a gap year. Yeah, maybe completed your degree, you're currently taking a gap year. And I think also if you've got a job and maybe the contract has just ended or something, you can also like apply to get this. For the duration, I don't know, but mine was 2 weeks. It's usually 2 weeks in Limpopo. I don't know about other provinces because I was an EA of Limpopo. So for the salary, it's around 10k. Yeah, it's between 9 to 10k, so we'll just say 10k. And then, so I've got this application here with me, and I'm gonna take you guys through each and every step so that we don't forget anything. And this is the application that I used to apply. Now, one of you may ask, where did I get this application? So I got it from this other teacher of mine. He was my teacher in high school. So, and I noticed that a lot of my colleagues from the marking center that I was in, they got the application from one of their teachers, or it's either one of their parents as a teacher or something. So it's like you need to be in contact with somebody that you know who's a teacher, who goes to marking, or even if they don't go to marking, they may have access to this application. So now it has this, I'm gonna attach like a picture so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. It has education information because that's the most important information. So it says institution where you are currently registered as a student, right? So you write the university that you're currently in, or whatever institution, and then it says qualifications completed. Obviously, because I am not a graduate or anything, I just typed not applicable because yeah, I don't have a degree. And then on this side it says you choose the marking center that you would like to be in. So there are a lot of marking centers. So I'm from Polokwane, so it's either I would choose Northern Academy, Capricorn, Kushki, and then they said University of Limpopo, you can only apply if you are a student at University of Limpopo. So I am not a student of University of Limpopo. So yeah, even for University of Venda, you can also do that. There's Bodi, SD van der Merwe. Yeah, there are a lot of schools here. I'm gonna attach a picture of this. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. And now we move to the documents. So for the documents, they want a certified ID document, a certified copy of grade 12 certificate, a certified copy of N6 certificate with proof that you have participated in experiential learning, copy of proof of registration for 2024 students at tertiary institution, copy of degree or diploma for unemployed people. So I want to also mention that for grade 12 certificate, like if you passed matric, it really doesn't matter like how you passed. I think as long as you passed your matric and your results are okay, you can apply. They're definitely going to take you. Well, also depending on the kind of competition they have. When I say competition, I mean like a lot of, if there are a lot of people, obviously the chances, they're going to be low because they only take maximum of 30 people. So um what else did I forget? I think I mentioned almost everything. So I also want to mention that this is for Limpopo. As you guys can see, there's Limpopo here. This is for Limpopo people because for Gauteng, I've only heard, these are rumors, I've only heard that it's not like us from Limpopo. Well, with us as examination assistants, we had to camp there for 2 weeks. For the whole 2 weeks, we had to sleep there. We had to wake up there each and every day until we were done marking. So with Gauteng, you don't really camp there. You go there and you go back home, up and down, up and down. So the transport is definitely on you, your meals and everything, and hence why it pays much, much bigger. And then for us, we were camping, so they provided us with food, breakfast, lunch. We ate a lot, like 4 times a day, so hence why they pay differently. But yeah, I think either way it's the same. If you're from Gauteng, at least like you'd be nearby or something, so they won't take you. If you're from far away, they want to make sure that you stay in Gauteng where the marking center is located. As for what we do as examination assistants, so we are pencil checking. Like you see, the markers name, they are what we call markers. So markers are basically teachers, right? They have the memo and everything. They mark the student papers, and then Rena as EAs, we come and we pencil check, we mark with a pencil. If there's a tick, we double tick it with a pencil to make sure that it's a mark, and then we recount those marks. So if a marker has put 30 out of 50, we're going to count those marks and make sure that it's really 30 out of 50. That's what we do as EAs. And then so it's two jobs basically. There are ones that are pencil checking, and there are the ones that are verifying the marks. So remember, from the answer sheet, yeah, a student, there's a mark sheet where they record each and every student. So now they're going to record that, okay, on the answer sheet it's 150, it's 120 out of 150. So now they're going to write on the mark sheet, okay, this student got 120. Mistakes happen. So Reina, as the verifiers, we come and verify what, okay, whatever is on the answer sheet corresponds with the mark sheet. So if they're saying a certain student got 120, I'm making sure that they also wrote that 120 on the mark sheet, because it's possible that they may see or it's 120, but on the mark sheet they may write 102. So you see, now it's a problem. So Rena, as examination assistant, we check or everything is correct. We check or they don't rob those kids their marks. So yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention that the applications usually, they were available in April. So I also heard that if there's an application, like there was an application in 2024, it means there may not be an application in 2025, and they may take some of those people that they did not take in 2024. So meaning people that have applied in 2024 but couldn't make it or were not chosen, they may be chosen in 2025. So if they decide, or okay, they're releasing a post, they release it around April. So yeah, that's why I said maybe a teacher can plug you. They can send an application to you. You print it out first, and then you fill it, and then you attach the documents that are required, and then you send it back to they said a circuit, a nearest circuit. So if you are in Limpopo, it really doesn't matter where you are in Limpopo. If you're from Saskatoon or you're from Venda or you're from Tsaning or wherever you are from, you just send the application to your nearest circuit. Obviously circuit there like education. As for the experience overall, honestly it was a nice experience, although it was a bit tiring because we worked like the whole day. But the good thing is there were a lot of breaks in between, so you wouldn't be tired for too long, because the moment you feel tired there's a break and then you get to rest. So honestly it's something that I would recommend, especially if somebody is struggling to find a job. This is something you can do in December, and you see the money is also good because I mean, who makes 10K in just 2 weeks? You get it? So yeah guys, I hope you subscribe to my channel because I did not gatekeep about this, so I deserve a subscription for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao. Mwah.